Hey guys, ECRG here. Today we're going to be talking about passing time in a boring place. Hey guys, ECRG here. Today we're going to be talking about passing time in a boring place. Now I know a lot of you guys may or may not travel, but it is nothing worse than being stuck in a boring place when you do travel. Because you can't go out, you can't explore, you can't go out and do things. So how on earth do you actually pass the time when you're on a business trip to a really, really boring place? Now, a lot of this is going to depend on your job, what you have to do, and why you are there for. So I'm talking about this video. The reason for this video is because I recently went to a kickoff meeting and it was located in a very boring place. Not going to say where the area was, just know it was in the Northeast region somewhere. Not going to say city or any specifics because that will potentially give away the client. But this place was in a non-mainstream area and we were there for more than a few days. So how on earth do you pass the time at night when you have free time? What do you do? Well, we were there for a kickoff meeting, keep that in mind. So there's a lot of prep work that had to go on. So one of the ways that we were able to pass time was to actually, do work and prepare for the meetings each day. So that would be a couple hours right there. Other things you could do are eat with your team. So the reason why we're there all face to face is, we could have done it virtually, but the reason for face to face is so you guys have a better foundation and a better relationship, build a better bond than you would through the phone or through Skype or WebEx. So that's one of the reasons why you're there. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of that. So every day there's usually a team dinner. First night we had a team dinner with just the internal folks. The second night we had a team dinner with both the client and the internal folks. Then the third night we all left. But that particular time we're able to bond and get together with those people. So if you're in a boring place and you're traveling with people, go out and get some food with them. Go out, get a drink with them. Make sure you have that fellowship and build that relationship, because it's just going to make this process go smoother later on. And so that's what I'd recommend. There go a few hours right there, 2-3 hours. If you eat and get some drinks, have a good meal, build that fellowship, have great conversation. So those are two solid ways to pass time in a boring place: prepare and fellowship and eat food with these people. The third and final way you can pass time in a boring place is to make sure you work out. A lot of times when people travel and go to a new place, it can be hard for them to fall asleep. And with all the moving around and the traveling and not sleeping in your own bed, it can be hard for people to fall asleep. Some people can just naturally fall asleep anywhere, where others, it can be hard, if they're falling asleep away from home or not in their bed. So one of the best things you can do to combat that is actually work out. So a lot of people like to just put on their running shoes and go run. Most hotels have a decent gym, a passable gym, with like an elliptical or a treadmill or something in there, at least. Hopefully some weights in there. So get a quick workout in and, just go back to the room and relax. And that's a great way to finish off the night and make sure that you're ready to go for the next day's activities, or whatever it may be. So those are some quick tips on how to pass time in a boring place. Curious what you guys have below. Obviously you can do the normal things that you do: watch TV, you brought your other computer so you can watch Netflix on it, or maybe your work allows you to do that, or all that normal stuff you might do. But some things that you may not have thought about that you have at your disposal right then and there, when you're in a boring place, that you could still utilize to your advantage to make sure that you're passing time, but also getting prepared for your future activities throughout the week. So just a quick video, guys. Just wanted to say that I thought about this just because of the kickoff meeting, and I wanted to make this video earlier, but it came after some of the other videos. So appreciate you guys listening. Comment down below how you guys pass time in a boring place. Curious what you guys have to say about that. As always, email us at eliteclinicalgroup@gmail.com. And that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for listening.